Thank you for joining us. This morning, I have the privilege to have Mr. Cooper here with us, John Koopman. Welcome.
Goeiemôre.
So lekker om jou hier te hê.
Dankie vir die invite.
Fantasties. Ek wens julle kon nog gesien het toe Martian sy interview doen met Miles. Hierdie man kan nie, hy wil uit sy boks uitspring.
Ek was nog nie stoel vir my nie, ek wil net op die stoel sit.
Sê gou vir my, ek gaan sommer wegspring. Kom ons link sommer aan daai conversation because
Okay.
obviously he's a producer, you are an actor.
That's correct.
Tell me, what is the importance of the relationship between the producer and the actor and how you feed off each other?
I think Martian mentioned something very interesting where producers are now looking for some sort of celebrity status so that they can get their film out there with big theaters and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm working on right now.
Oh, wow.
Is building that profile and status, and it's doing very well on TikTok at the moment.
Yes.
With my following growing like in a span of months, like ek is verbaas.
Okay, so
Ek is
tell us
verbaas.
about the TikTok following. What is your handle?
So my handle is my naam John Koopman.
Okay, perfect.
So as mense wil follow en hy
Yes.
goed kyk wat ek daar aanvang is ridiculous. I feel like TikTok mense who created the whole platform created TikTok for me. That's like totally my personality.
That's good, man. So tell us a little bit. I know I said earlier on, you do so many things. Like, I feel like when you see an opportunity, you grab hold of it and you
Yes.
run with it.
Yes.
So tell us, so it's acting and then also comedy. Where did it all start? Was it first comedy or was it first acting?
So it was first acting. So acting, I always say is my first love. Because through acting, I discovered comedy. And just like Martian mentioned earlier, like he had to go study film. I studied acting at City Varsity in Cape Town, 2-year diploma. And I see your camera guy Jeremiah is also here. He was just a year before me. He graduated. So I studied acting there, and then from there, it's cutthroat out there. Like you've heard already this morning. So you now have to move on and find an agent because you are not looking for work. Your agency finds work for you, and they link with the producer. So the producer sends out an email. We're looking for this type of actor, short, sexy, van die Derenstraat, you know, six-pack and alles. And then because they know the character description that they have in mind for the film. So then daar's 400 of 500 van daai mense wat soos ek gelyk. And then we have to now audition. So there was a lot of times where the camera guy and myself, Jeremiah, was in the same room going for the same role. And then he gets it. But we was from the same agency, so it was cool. My agent kreeg ook altyd die geld.
Miles, also in the previous weeks that we've done this now, it was constantly mentioned about agents. So tell us a little bit what the importance is for you as an actor to have an agent and that process.
It's very important because right now I don't have an agent, right? So my agency closed. I had the best agent in Cape Town, which means they are connected with the top producers, not only in South Africa. The great thing about my agency is that I was with, so it was international as well. So we got a lot of international jobs. So I was on the UK television screens without South African people knowing. I did some stuff over there on that side, but it was shot here. So she had a nice link internationally, which was very cool. So the importance of having an agent is they find the work for you. So it's not like I need to know a producer to get work. It's they are sending out the information. So as soon as you finish your studies as an actor, the first thing you need to do is get an agent.
There we go. That's a nugget for you. Get your agent. That's the first thing you need to do.
And what you need is just a liquor profile together. So I built my profile during my studies already. So that's an important thing for students to know is that they need to build their profile already. Otherwise, after that, you're gonna have a year of doing this, not knowing where to go.
So tell me, let's take you back to the first time, your first acting gig. Like, how did that feel? Can you still remember?
I can still remember. I was studying my second year. and then I did a play with the third years, and that was a big deal because was I the only one from my year that get to do a play with them?
With the third years.
Yeah, so
That's
that for
very
me,
big.
yeah, that was like that. I'll never
Mind-blowing.
forget that. And it was in a wine farm, so like a rustic place.
Yeah.
So it was a great experience. I'll never forget that. That was my first theater performance, like for real now, knowing what I'm doing as an actor.
Okay, tell me. So when a person meets you for the first time and you tell them, I'm a comedian, tell me what was the most bizarre reaction you've ever had from someone? Telling them you are a comedian.
There's so many. I mean, what was it in There's
a lot of comedians out here.
Yeah, so it's lekker to hear people telling your jokes back at you.
Okay, cool.
So as aan die pad loop en hulle sê vir jou, where's Star Wars? Because I had like a Star Wars joke. And then I say, where's Star Wars? And then and you just laugh.
It's also very cool to see people's reaction and they love it. And I'm thinking it must make you feel like this is worth doing it, yeah? To have people interacting with you like that.
Definitely. That makes you feel worth it.
Yes.
Because most of the time you hear people laugh, you're performing, you're having a good time, there's engagement, but then and then the show is done. But coming back afterwards, that was a great show of Star Wars. Makes you feel people remember you, they know what you did. So that's a lekker feeling.
Okay, let me tell you about the first time I went to a comedy show where you were, I think you started the show for Mariette. Love show.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes,
it was in Durbanville.
Okay,
It was in Durbanville, and that was the first time. I'm not someone that really laughs at jokes. I would sit there, I would say, okay, that is funny, but I don't laugh. But you really made me laugh.
Thank you. I was panicking here, like, what's she gonna say? But you have to say that now you're on camera, right?
He really made me laugh. No, you're really awesome in what you do, and also when you go and follow him on Facebook and also
TikTok.
and TikTok, as you know, and Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, all of your handles, yeah.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guy. So tell me, okay, let's go a little bit deeper.
Okay.
How was lockdown for you as a comedian and an actor? Just give us that.
It ruined me. It ruined me. Like I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do. Because not only as an actor I had nothing, because I lost my agent. So now I had no link to what's happening in the industry.
Yeah.
Apart from knowing one producer. And his schedule is so full. So like you said, he's working on a project already now. But he was already has the actors in mind. So there's no place for me still on that list, you know? So it ruined me. It ruined me completely. I did a show online. It did okay because in 2020 I came from America with lekker prospects. Because when I was there performing in LA, I got the gig.
I love how you said that. LA.
Because he said it's like I'm in Los Angeles. That's why I'm saying LA. So when I got there, I got a liquor gig. And they gave me a contract, which means I can work at the comedy club as a comedian. And then I was going to go back in August to do the comedy festival that the club hosts. And so I had liquor prospects overseas and to take this career forward. Because I was solely focused as a comedian on this part now. As an actor, it was okay if you get an audition here and there. But I first wanted to build on what Martin spoke about, is that brand.
Yes.
Because I wanted producers to see, I need this brand in my film because he's got a liquor following.
Yes. Yeah.
You know? And I like this character, whatever the vibe is that I'm giving off. That's what I wanted.
Okay, awesome. So give us, I know there's a negative side to that, but there must be a positive side also. So what was the peak for you during that season? What did you learn about yourself?
In COVID?
Yes.
That I have tenacity.
There we go.
I have, because in the industry you get 1,000 no's every time. A producer, I'm going to share this now, I've never shared this on any platform. I get die ding hierso, there's a shortcoming. I literally walked into a room, they are very rude, these mense. These directors. The man just looked in my face. said, "Here, hoe oud is Jay?" With this thing, and that's not even a joke. And
Yeah.
now I'm offended.
Yeah.
But I can't respond because I need this job.
Yes.
And I didn't know what to do, and I'm here. One of the best producers that I know is a very talented actor as well. Now I have to look him in the eye, and I have to work with him, but I can't because I was so distracted by the fact that I have this thing in front of my head that makes me look old. Ek kan nie help as ek 'n pap koop. Ek het 'n pap vir jou. Is in November bloed. So you have to have tenacity within this industry just to say, okay, ons try môre weer. Hy het nog nie gewerk nie, ons try môre weer. Wat kan werk? Maar my vrou lag altyd vir my want sy sit al jou eiers in een basket. Nou sit net TikTok, heel dag TikTok. But that's how I am, that's my personality. So comedy is not, there's no circuit out there that's happening.
Yeah.
So let's take it to the social media platform because that is what almal nou is.
Yeah.
So now I'm there.
Yeah. Awesome, fantastic. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about the coffee shop that you have. First of all, what do you like? Cappuccino? What do you do in the morning?
My drink of choice is flat white. I just have flat white.
Here we
Flat
go.
white, baby.
Just the flat white. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the coffee shop, and you have, is it a fun run that you guys are doing?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Give us a little bit more info on that. How can we join?
Keeping this
I
baby
need
in
to
shape. so I found a love for running because it was stressful, man. Lockdown is depressing. First of all, this whole vibe was not the liquor vibe, you know. And then you found things to do. Coffee business didn't work. Okay, let's go run a little bit.
Yeah.
So now I'm running, and I used to be a good runner back in the day. So now I have the run and the coffee business that I combined. So now on a Wednesday, if you want to, it's open to
For
everyone.
everyone.
Doesn't matter on what level of running you are at, or just trying whatever.
I'm glad you said that so I can join now.
Yeah, just join. It's a 5K, nice run through the boulevard, back in Jan van Riebeeck, and we stop at Dash.
Awesome.
And if you join the first time, you get a free coffee. Lekker.
Fantastic. And it's called Dash Donuts.
My business is called Dash Donuts and Coffee, yes?
There you go.
It's a Dash fun run.
There you go. And you get donuts there also? I love donuts.
It's not gonna work with that run. You're gonna win some, lose some. What do you want?
Awesome, fantastic. John, it was so amazing to have you here.
Thank you.
Do you want to do a little bit of a rendition of your comedy, or do you want to give them a little piece of what you do?
You see, this is what people always do. You see them, that's a comedian without my joke, man. So I didn't come prepared for the joke. So now I have to think, what joke can I say?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So yeah.
I didn't really mean to put you on the spot. We know that you didn't come for that, but this was amazing, and you gave us great information and great nuggets, especially for the students and the actors out there. You've heard it this morning. Tenacity. That's all you need.
Tenacity.
Thank you, John.
Let's make a t-shirt. Tenacity.
Let's make a t-shirt. Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking
Thank you
forward
so much.
to seeing more.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
guys. Thank you. Stay tuned.